My favorite thing when it comes to the iPad, the Apple Pencil. Um, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys the mirrored screen setup, some of the things you can do. Now what you're about to watch me do on this, I could easily do on the 55 behind me if I wanted to AirPlay to it. So like if I wanted to give you a presentation or map out some things, we could go in and we could do that right here, whether wirelessly in the conference room or whether I directly connected via an HDMI to C cable like I have here. So now I have the display set up in mirror mode. And just for lack, I don't have anything else on here right at the moment. So we're just going to open notes. And let's just pretend old school overhead projectors in school had the one color and the teacher would draw and do whatever you do. Same concept. I can hold this iPad out in my hand, especially if I'm doing an AirPlay, and I can draw something. You can even imagine that this is a picture, and I wanted to do something in the picture and everything else, or annotate, a picture I took at maybe a construction site to explain a problem I saw in safety, something like that. What I'm going to do on this iPad is going to show up here on the screen no matter what. And you make this, turn this into a giant overhead projector. You can do possibilities here are pretty much your imagination. If you're an artist and you want to draw on a bigger screen, you can AirPlay to your tablet. You can draw on the tablet. You can draw on the iPad, look at it on a big screen. Your possibilities are endless here. To show you what I mean about the annotation part, let's see. Give me a second. Let me open up a photo. So let's just pretend that this is a picture I took at a construction site and I need to do some stuff to it. I want to, perfect example, this is a sign I just had put up on the building and I don't like the way the A is. So I'm going to send this to the construction guy and I'm going to be like, hey man, you gave me this right here and what's happening is I don't like the way that this A is. It needs to be over here a little bit more and maybe make it 2 inches bigger. Boom, done. And I can immediately save this picture like it is. It's now saved. I can share it, email it, do whatever I want, airdrop it to somebody next to me on another Apple device. Why are you using Windows and Android based software? I'm telling you, Apple, more secure, more reliable, more stable, more interchangeable, more cohesive as an ecosystem. You cannot get the workflows of Apple on any other device ecosystem. Not saying that it's the ultimate thing. There are some reasons where you need to use Windows. I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to support Windows anymore. It's too much of a liability problem and everything else. I'll support you if you're changing, but I'm Apple all the way. That's just the way to go. There's too many reasons not to do it. There's too many reasons to do it and very little reasons not to do it. If you're not using the Apple ecosystem, you're putting yourself in a bind.